Now, this is a very interesting dialogue. I mean, yeah, just be prepared to be confused, or at least I was confused. But as you can see, Matt from the new season of 90 Day Fiance, who is in the throuple, decided to slide into this person's DMs. And this person makes it abundantly clear that the texts go from being friendly to a little bit odd and then back to friendly-ish. So bear this in mind, this person also makes it abundantly clear that they commented on a post on Amani's page, but Matt decided to slide into their DMs. So this person didn't even actually appear on Matt's profile. Matt was obviously on Amani's and decided to just, I guess, pick this person out. He probably went in their profile, saw what they looked like and thought, hey, let me slide in. Either way, very, very messy business. So, as you see here, he starts off by saying, I know that was my favorite part as well. The fact that he comes with an icebreaker saying, I know that was my favorite part as well is rather interesting, but okay. What an icebreaker. And then of course this person says, I love the mask, and then he responds by saying it was very fun. Then also here it says, yeah, and yes, we do use them later. And this person, oop, haha, sounds like a good time. I did love that Amani bought a cute set for, is it spelled honey? For honey. I thought it was super cute and thoughtful. Definitely reminded me of something I do for a girlfriend. So this person here is either a female or a man, but if he's a female, it's obviously somebody who is into women by the looks of it. So you never know. Maybe he went on that page and they maybe looking to add someone else to their little throuple situation. Who knows? Either way though, he comes in and corrects the way Hani's name is pretty much spelt, and also confirms that Amani is thoughtful. But then he comes in and says, I don't really believe in gay or straight. And I really don't know where this actually came from, because there's nothing that this person said, in my opinion, that really, identified for him to randomly come out with the fact that I don't believe in gay or straight. But okay. And then of course this person also comes in and again speaks a little bit more, obviously regarding Hani's name, okay? And obviously, he or she says, I thought I saw on Instagram that she goes by Hani, so I didn't want to get pretty girl's name wrong. And then also he responds by saying, yeah, she is tough. It don't bother her. And then this person also responds by saying, and I get where you come from, but sometimes it's nice to know what you are, and it helps you meet others like yourself. And to be fair, there's a chance that this could be a man, because why speak about this? Why mention the whole comment about I don't really believe in gay or straight? So this person may be a man. But again, that's something that we don't have confirmation of, which it is what it is. But then also here, they continue in another part where, Matt comes in and says, your people and the habits of people are very irrational. Amani was gay, straight, and bi in our relationship the entire time sleeping with me. So now you do believe in gay and straight? Like, bro, make your mind up. She is still just Amani to me. And this person says that is true. I guess it's helpful to put a label on yourself, but it can be harmful to label someone else no matter how close you are. People can always change. You don't want to put them into a box so that they can't grow, which is a fair point. Then also here, he responds by saying, I just see that identification has another box of just your choosing. That's my bad. And this person says, so you just don't identify? And he responds here by saying, I think if I could preserve falling in love with a man, that it's possible if I open myself to that. This is where it gets a bit funky. Maybe if he had tits and ass, I might see a bit more of a possibility. Oh boy, I'm a homo. I mean, to be honest with you, how do you talk about preserving yourself for a man, but then saying maybe if a man had tits on ass? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where are you going with this, Matt? Where are you going with this? Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't go to a trans person and say to them, hey, you're a man with tits and an ass, so, I want to get with you, because that person who's trans will see themselves as a woman. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, if you flip it and you go with someone else who is trans on the other side, a woman trans into a man, well, of course, if she hasn't had the full surgery, well, then she would still be, she would still obviously not have the, down below, and we'll still have the tits and ass, I guess. But either way though, even if they identify as a man, it is then you can't, unless they do a full transformation, they end up having a schlong, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so yeah, what he's saying is a bunch of gibberish. It's really not making sense to me. And yeah, he definitely does sound homo, because the logic behind what he's saying is absolutely ridiculous. Then also here he says, I see more of someone identifying as one thing to hate another for it, that I see someone using their sexual preferences as an identity of who they are. Okay. Then this one here, this person says, honestly, he sounds like a dream boat. Kidding, but it's cool you're open to new things. That's very common nowadays. I know what I like, and unfortunately, I'm not as flexible as others, but that makes the person suited to please the two, whatever that means. Only do what you're comfortable with, and then seem pretty much pleased, so it looks like you're doing your job. I try not to be complacent. It's a real task. If I say I have it down, I am not trying hard enough anymore. I mean, yeah, I think this person is definitely a woman that he's speaking to. Then also make sure to say yep, and then obviously continues by saying, I have some stuff to do right now, but it was super cool chatting with you. I exchanged a DM or two with a lovely Amani before, and both of you are like very humble and kind people. And then also here the person says, how so? Sorry, not trying to run out on you. And goes, well, they aren't the same. Please takes. Oh, sorry. Well, they aren't the same. To please takes many talents. I'm not too sure what he's talking about, to be honest with you. Either way, though, let me know your thoughts, because this was very baffling. But I want to know, do we believe that Matt is potentially homophobic? Because why does he keep doing this? Because the way he was talking in this specific part here really confused the F out of me. So let me know your thoughts on this one. But I will say this though, in the comment section, somebody said straight from Josh's playbook. Well, obviously we know Josh, obviously, you know, DM Sophie, and yeah, we see how that went down. So who knows? Honestly, it's baffling. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, this person says, why can't my brain comprehend this conversation? And this person goes, because it's not a conversation between two people. It's one person solely focused on talking about themselves, his thoughts and feelings, and his relation to his entire universe. Then you have a second person fangirling the entire time. A bit just saying all the right things to keep the conversation going. Compliments, open-ended questions, and mumble. My brain couldn't comprehend it as a convo either. But my husband is exactly like, what the hell just happened? Oh god. Anyway, my husband comprehended. My husband is exactly like you when he talks. It's all about him in everything. So why are you married to this dude then? Leave your husband to be with someone else. This was because now this is tea with results. He also jumped into my DMs, doesn't follow me, but likes my stories and double messages when I didn't respond. He's so thirsty. So there you go. He's obviously jumping into female viewers DMs. It's a bit like Gino, isn't it? He just jumps into people's DMs. This is fishing and not friendly, but testing the water sexually if you engage. That's exactly my thoughts, and that's why somebody said this is like George's playbook, isn't it? This guy's a weirdo and Amani is a pick-me, so if I've ever seen one, fair enough. I don't disagree that one bit. In the DMs of a 20-year-old checks out. Wait, what? Who's 20? Is this, wait, what? Did I miss something here? I don't know. Maybe there's something else going on, because okay, let's have a look. I think he's just really friendly. When I started following him, I got a message too. Someone puts in, thanks for following. I wish I mean, listen, like, remember, just because, how many people do you know that you follow that is on TV that's going to reply to you? Just what I'm saying. Yeah. No. Don't be fooled. He's definitely testing the waters 1000%. Nonetheless, though, he's obviously out here messaging different people, and I think he's doing it to see people's reactions. And then obviously based on the reactions, that's where he leads the conversation into whatever direction he wants. But nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts down below in the conversation and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.